But it makes total sense from a macro perspective. And Mitch Johnson, who I think is outstanding, said what he said. I got it. Macro perspective. No, that's not good. That happened yesterday. It happened after the game. Something like that. Have that money. That's line it up and play it up right now. If the automatic conviction, everybody knows he had no business. And then it's all the hearts that know he had no business. In the dance, in it's like
Welcome to Caesars Superdome, home of the Saints, right here in New Orleans, Louisiana. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on the fifth-ranked team, the Ohio State Buckeyes. 3A Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kurt Grimstreet. Kurt, let's get this thing going.
I'm not getting that ball first.
Buckeyes will kick this deep to begin the game. Return starts from inside the 5. Coverage team flying downfield. Not much gain on that return.
For the Sunny.
The shotgun running play call. He stopped him right at the 24.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
Big standoff, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's lost. Much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
You know, they don't pick up the first down here, but they do get some positive yards, and I really like the route to get enough separation to give the quarterback enough room to put it in there.
First down here for this offense. To throw, it's Ballard. Quick throw to his receiver. Catch is made down the middle. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. Solid gain. Nittany Lions lining up here on first and 10. He hands it off from the gun. Breaks loose at the 45. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time. Well, the big fellow's Kirk flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and the patience there by the running back, just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right, and then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain in the first down.
And make the stop. The offense is set up in scoring position. First down from the 23.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo.
Swarm with a pass rush. He's sacked.
What a play here by this defensive line. You can get so caught up with the flashy offense of Ohio State in recent years. But let's not forget, a still play defense in the shoe and have such great history and tradition with that defensive line play.
And the first down sack, a surprise. It moves him back into the fringe field goal range. Looking to do on second and long. On the run here. Lets it go. Short connection to the tight end here. Heads out of bounds and a short gain on the play. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. He cannot escape, it's a sack. So on the first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, but they'll go for it.
Third down and long, and they go play action. Puts the quarterback in a tough spot by taking his eyes off of the coverage. Now, I get that can maybe help the protection, but here it did not. And now you have a sack.
And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Quick throw over the middle. Wide open downfield.
Boy, that was fourth in a mile. I'm surprised they even went for this. What in the world are they thinking? But give them all the credit in the world. They pick it up and keep the drive alive.
To throw, it's Ballard. Running back grabs it on the screen. Touchdown, Penn State. That's how you finish a play.
The fat ass cook McCran, quickly. Whatever I say, yeah, I got to. Whatever I say, yeah, I got to.
And they move the ball all the way down the field, 10 plays, and they get a touchdown. If you're the defensive coordinator, you're back to the drawing board trying to figure this out.
Then they tack on the extra point. So after putting up the touchdown,
that was the opportunity to show that, you know, if I'm a quarterback, I'm school. Point blank period. All that incomplete, all that not complete. All that's not completing fouls. That's not get at least 3 completions a game. We're getting like 3 completions. We're getting like 4 to 5 completions a game. Like only 2 completions outside the numbers.
Makes a diving grab that was beautiful.
Yeah, we completions outside.
Shows what a cannon he has.
And just like that, this offense is out of the game.
Yeah, jump it off to DJ, you know, he catches the ball, but he can't.
Found the one-on-one matchup, and the first play of the game, they take advantage of.
Give me a try to be.
Receiver in motion now. First down, looking to throw the ball. Lets it fly to the wide out. Quick throw to the flat. It's a screen. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down.
Boy, what a big-time play here by this wide
You know,
receiver.
hot spot on this starting
Would be enjoying this modern passing attack from his
You look
Buckeyes.
at that.
I like to think that winning would
You look at
outweigh
that,
any concerns he may have about that ball being in the air so often.
Receiver looks it in.
I don't think it helped the team I wanted to play. If I don't think it helped the team I wanted to play. But as a receiver, I like Rob better than him. If it's a 50-50 ball, Check the 50-50 ball. Man, and I'm shifty, bro. I'm shifty. Like, when I get the ball, I'm...
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you.
Defense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. They'll change the pre-snap look.
Y'all have it. You know, the team haven't really... The team haven't seen me open field.
It's a deep shot to the right.
I haven't been able to show off my real shiftiness of quickness in the open field because I have to feel like that.
After the incompletion on first down, we can throw it again.
I need the ball in my hand. And I'm coming from Volo. So, Volo's it's a non-contest. So we don't get blocked. You know what I'm saying? You don't get blocked. If you catch the ball, you gotta go and get 8. 8 niggas trying to tackle. So you gotta shoot.
Offense will keep it on the ground here.
And every sense of entertainment, every sense.
Check this out. The offense still on the field, going for it inside their own 30. Obvious false start there, moving too early. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Here comes a gamble. Offense on the field going for it. 4th down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. He's going to take off here. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but man, make the play, bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Looking to pass. It's Allen. Lets it go quickly. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
The short hands, it's Pena. He'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Quarterback looks downfield and make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Good catch.
It's Pena. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. The Nittany Lions will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Looking to throw it again. Pressure is coming. Grab down the middle.
Shut up.
The game down, but the game
moves the ball.
Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. There's the snap. He's looking to throw. That's real.
Batman's cool.
But he picks up 8 yards, sets up a nice 2nd and 2. This is becoming a long drive. Here's play number 9.
That's what this guy.
That's a design quarterback keeper. Good enough for first down yardage. The Nittany Lions come to the line to set a fresh set of downs.
That's going to be enough for the first down, and just as you'd expect, here comes that up-tempo approach by this offense. The defense is aware that this is something they do. Let's see how well they defend it.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Caught in the backfield. It's Singleton. He shows off the juking ability. Not much room to run. It's a short game. Now it's 2nd down here. Quarterback appears to be
Take him up top.
2nd down, going to throw it. Grab near the sticks. It's Allen. They bring him down.
Yeah, Turkey on Ricky, though.
Offense really threatening now to score. First down.
How many first downs is that on this drive? This defense allows 1 or 2 more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the 3rd quarter.
Makes the catch. Can he get in? Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now. And the Nittany Lions line up with a 1st and goal. 1st and goal. Hand off. Didn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. See if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Now it's 3rd down and goal for the offense. Dropping back, it's Allen. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
If nobody's open, you can't risk the possession like this. Tossing it into coverage in the end zone, that's a good way to earn a spot on the bench.
The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. So it looks like they'll bring the field goal unit onto the field. He got it. The field goal is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So they set up for 3 here, and now the kickoff. See if the opposing offense can answer before halftime. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. So they'll start this drive with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. On first down, it's play action. And he's looking to make a big play downfield.
Face him, real. He's getting passed off.
And just like that, Chris, all of a sudden the offensive coordinator and the quarterback, they changed their approach. That's a big play. So instead of just maybe trying to get into field goal range, now they're really thinking they got a shot to maybe get the ball in the end zone.
Quick completion to the tight end.
Oh,
Oh my gosh, Chris, you can almost feel a collective sigh of relief coming from the offensive sideline as that ball rolled out of bounds. The offense catches a break. One more awkward bounce. That ball maybe stays in bounds, and the defense has a recovery.
Defensive backs up at the line, showing a press. To the air, it's Sayan. Fires it to the wideout. The sophomore, lucky that one did not get picked off.
This is a great job by the defense, putting 2 defenders on the most talented receiver on their team. Make this quarterback have to find another option to move the ball down the field.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Down quickly after the catch, but the ball at the 14 sets up the red zone opportunity now.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
And it's caught. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
The offense is out there. Here comes a 2-point conversion attempt. That player moved a little bit too early to false start. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The offense still out there. They're going for 2 here. Makes the catch for the 2-point conversion as they continue to cut into this lead. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. Returner decides to field it. It's going to be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Took contact on the throw. Fires this throw and it's intercepted.
Boy, the quarterback gets drilled on this play, Chris. This is let's go with that ball before the interception. I think he was just trying to get it out. Didn't seem to have a chance to set his feet up. And what did it do? It made it a lot easier for the defender to come up with the interception.
I got you, Drew. I got you, Drew.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Dropping back, it's Sam. Delivers quickly to the left side. The pass is intercepted. He's bringing it back. They bring him down, but a chance to turn that into points just before halftime.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. And looking to throw now on first down. On the move now. He's got a man down the middle. They finally make the stop after a big gain, but that'll wrap up the first half of play. The Nittany Lions will kick this away to start the second half. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. The ground game ineffective in the first half. Let's see if they stay patient or look to open up his pass game. He's looking deep here. The catch is made for a huge pickup. What a snag by the junior receiver.
Boy, what a throw and catch again by the Ohio State Buckeye offense. You think about how Ohio State has been able to really grow over the years. Go back and think about Chris Carter back in the 80s and Joey Galloway in the 90s. And, of course, most recently with Garrett Wilson and Chris Olave, Jackson Smith and Jigba. So many great receivers, and it's been fun to watch this young man today.
With the catch, it's Jackson. Breaks loose at the 40. He's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. A big gain, and the offense will obviously decline the penalty. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, it's Sam. And the pass is complete to the tight end. You bring him down, but not before gaining first down yardage to the 22. As the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where it's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety. And he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
That's the third pick tonight throw by this QB. Brought down after a short return to the 24. What a crucial takeaway.
This guy obviously did what he needed to do to get himself ready for this game. It's a favorable matchup. He's got a lot of confidence. He's already come up with 2 interceptions in this game alone. Locked in on what he needs to do to be in position and making plays for this defense.
There's the handoff.
That was
Much of a game.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential.
Batman scoop.
Looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Well, this quarterback's doing a great job of just managing the game. Nice throw, good completion on first down, and he's already got a play call. He's ready to snap the ball again.
That's caught. It's Allen. They put him down at the 45, a solid gain to keep this drive going.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
And the Nittany Lions with 1st and 10 here. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. Looking for the wideout. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
Looking to chuck it again. Defense is coming after him. Oh, the pass is picked off. He could go. He steps out of bounds after the great hit. Solid return to set up his offense.
Well, his quarterback's got to regroup. That's his 2nd interception in this game right now. He's got to do a better job. But Chris, it's easy to sit up here and say that. Could be the receiver running the wrong route. Balls sometimes can get tipped. All we know is at the end of the day, the guy pulling the trigger is responsible.
The shoe needs. It's Tate. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Looking downfield, it's Sayan. Here's a throw underneath the tight end. He'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
He didn't play TV or just for the season TV.
1st down to the 45. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Receiver makes the catch. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Christine, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Tackled after he makes the 1st down as the seconds tick away here in the 3rd quarter. And Kirk, it's Penn State on top as we break for the quarter. We reach the end of the 3rd. Time is running out to cut into this lead. Let's check out the game stats before we go on. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Looking to throw. It's Sayan. And it falls incomplete.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. But the guy just had him blanketed, and he still tried to get the ball squeezed in there. He's got to do a better job of working through his progressions to find that open man.
Completion makes it 2nd down. And he'll set up to throw. Down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, the reality with any screen pass is they usually take a little bit of time to develop. And though they often can hit big, sometimes they take too long to cook up. Sometimes you can get sacked.
Here they come on 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack they gave up earlier. He's running out of time here. He can't connect with the wideout that time incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
So here we go. Down one score. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Looking for a man. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Touchdown, Buckeyes. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Not through the PAT, so the lead is 5 here in the fourth quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. To throw, it's Allen. Running out of time in the pocket. It's Allen. They bring it down after a short gain there. The Nittany Lions will come to the line and crank up the tempo.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the fourth quarter, you're trying to keep this offense inbounds so they keep that clock moving.
A short completion at the tight end. Taken out, but not before he makes the first down.
Yeah, always got the roll.
And 2 set of downs after that completion.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw, get the first, here comes the tempo.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Finds a man to the left, big catch downfield. And the gain just good enough for a first down. Nittany Lions come to the line to start a first set of downs.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Down after a short gain does not make the first down yardage. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Grab behind the line, it's Allen. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football.
Hey, it's a game. You get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
One of the biggest plays we've had so far. 3rd down and the crowd really getting into it. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Let's it fly to the wide out. Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot inbounds. That's enough for a first down.
Hey, positive yards here. Fourth quarter trailing really close to the 2-minute mark here. But I love the fact he's able to get out of bounds, preserve that clock. Let's see if they can take some shots downfield to get points on the board.
Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. And the quarterback keeps it here. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Man, oh man, was the defense ready for this play. The quarterback just searching for anywhere to go, looking for daylight, but couldn't find anywhere to go in the keeper.
Dropping back, it's Allen. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Heads out of bounds after running for the first down and keep this scoring threat alive. Serious pressure now from the defense. And the Nittany Lions will line up now. It's 1st and goal. He keeps it on a design run. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. They jump on top now here in the fourth.
Oh, what an unbelievable job by this offense, Chris. They put themselves in a position to put a touchdown on the board. They take the lead. And now we'll see if their own defense can hold on to that lead in these last couple of minutes of the game.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. And it's intercepted, a crushing play.
Hey, Chris, I just don't know. Here we are in the fourth quarter. You're down by one. The extra point ties the game. I guess they decided to try to take the lead by going for two, but they miss it. And now they're still down by one. I don't like the call.
Bringing it out. It's Tate. Tackled at the 12. Coach wishes he left that one in the end zone. The first play of the drive now backed up at the 12-yard line. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. Another pick. That's the fourth tonight.
Well, that defender deserves the game ball for that game-sealing play. Now, all there is to do is run out the clock and walk out of here with a W.
And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. The defense just did a great job. Now, this offense put together a drive and ice the game here. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Back to pass. It's Heller. He's got it right through the end zone. He'll be stopped short a couple yards from the goal line. And a timeout on the field. We'll talk some strategy, a crucial moment here. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone.
Yep.
Chewing clock with the running game. Touchdown, Penn State. This offense is still clicking. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
Well, they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point up and good. So the lead now is 8 here in the fourth quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he's got some space here. Turns on the speed. Can he make it? Yes, all the way to the house. Touchdown.
Boy, just a great job by this offense, and they've given themselves life. Now that they're down 2, you're under 2 minutes to go. Pull out your best two-point play here, and if you can execute it, you can tie this game up.
It hurts.
So this is it. You work on these two-point conversion plays. Now it's time to execute and try to tie this game up late. Back to throw. It's Sand. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Yeah, I mean, here we are in the fourth quarter. It makes total sense to go for this two-point play to tie this game up. Unable to execute and get it done, so now the pressure shifts to their own defense to come up with a stop to get the ball back.
They safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
Well, it's a great
good game, bro.
Fantastic game. In position, they were dialed in and pounced on the football.
Hell of a game, back and forth.
Gets loose. As the first down is still going.
I said, yeah, it was a hell of a game, man. It was back and forth. I couldn't get a stop. Couldn't get a stop. It was just, it's good.
Play action here on first down. Deep shot toward the end zone. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
He's looking for that deep completion. I love the chunk play. I love the idea of being aggressive. They just come up empty.
That kickoff return was crazy, though. That was crazy.
Going to throw it here on second down. Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. He takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Chris, the quarterback looks up, sees a wide-open target. Sometimes those throws are harder than the ones where they're tightly covered. But he makes a nice throw, and it's an easy touchdown for this offense.
And he knocks through the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to put it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw. It's Sayan. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. Offense facing a third and long from the 25. What's the call going to be?
Chris, you see what happens when you try to squeeze it into double coverage.
And here comes a deep shot. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth.
Well, that's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in a football game. An incompletion on third down and long. It's a bit of a risk. With that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think you got to go for it here and hope to convert on fourth and long.
Fourth down, look at the throw for it. Looking for a late deep shot. Catch made way downfield. That's going to help the Staffs a little bit, but won't make a difference in the outcome.
Well, the defense was in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on fourth down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
Back-to-back deep shots. Touchdown, Ohio State. What a grab in the end zone in a clutch moment.
Chris, they did what they had to do with this touchdown here. Now with under a minute to go, you got to get that onside kick to give yourself a real shot.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. PAT is good. They still trail, though. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
Good call here to go with this onside kick. It looked like they may have had a shot to be able to come up with this recovery. Unfortunately, they don't, and this could wrap up the ball game.
Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. Handoff here from the shotgun. The defense all over the stop right at the line. And a timeout stops the clock with just 7 seconds remaining in the game. Second down play coming up. A play action looking to throw. Throws to the tight end. He's got it in the open. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Penn State.
Well, another touchdown pass from this He is in total control of this offense right now, and the defense just doesn't have an answer.
Well, let's be honest, not too many people out there really gave them a chance to win this football game, but they come up with a signature upset.
I think we're as surprised as anybody with how this game really played out. You got to give all the credit to this football team. They came out, beat a very talented team, and they put the college football world on notice.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirkland Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.